friends, it's Amy at Doki Forest. Happy Wednesday, happy International Women's Day, and happy Watercolor Wednesday. This is a fun open collab hosted by Tanya at Side Gig Crafts. I will leave all the details down below. You can search the hashtag to see what everyone else is painting today or in previous weeks. And be sure to check out Tanya's channel for lots of creative ideas for your journaling, your watercoloring, whatever you're up to. So this week I am drawing, inking, and then eventually watercolor painting this little character. This is Lickums McChoppers. Who is Lickums McChoppers, you ask? Here, I will insert some footage of the real Lickums McChoppers right here for you. So there is Lickums McChoppers, both the real one, who is, of course, my dog Sophia, and this illustrated one, who is super excited. She just happened to be doing these really loud smackies on the couch the other night, and I only captured the very end of it, but it was so funny and loud, so that gave me my inspiration immediately. I said, I'm going to draw this Lickums McChoppers character. So I don't know, she must have been thinking about something delicious because, yeah, she was really smacking. So Lickums McChoppers is a magical version, I was going to say, but then I realized, but dogs are magical just the way they are. This is kind of like, you know how if you saw the movie Coco, there's the dog Dante, and there's like his version when he's in the real realm and or the earthly realm, I should say, and he just looks like a regular dog, but then when he's in the spirit world he looks a little different. So that's kind of, I guess, how this is. This is like Lickums McChoppers in the full magical sense with all the colors and the dots and of course the licks. But yeah, dogs, they are just the best. Cats are great too. I love cats and dogs. Dogs are just so happy. It's like you can be in a bad mood and, you know, your puppy will just look at you and the little tail will be wagging and you just can't help but be cheered up by it. And cats do that too. They come over, they purr, they give you a little head rub. I should just say animals are just all magical creatures. They're just so wonderful and they just really uplift you on those days when maybe you were not feeling your best. And then their little faces and their little loveys get you through. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to have a lot of patterns, so I added all the blues that were on my palette. I had a few different blues, so I added them all and blended them. And then I wanted to just add some stripes and add some dots and spots, I should say. And there's the little droolies happily flying out. And then I decided I debated on whether or not to give Lickums some wings, but then I decided that Lickums definitely needed wings. So there they are, they sprouted. And I just dry the ink because if I try to erase it too fast, right after I draw, then the ink will smudge. So I just do a little bit of the hot air on there just to make sure the ink has set into the paper and I won't smudge it. And I'm just adding some nice little gold sparkle because of course it should be sparkly to add to the magic. But yeah, let me know in the comments about your magical pet and how they cheer you up. And let me know what sort of animal it is, whether it's a dog or a cat. It could be a fish, it could be a turtle, it could be a hamster, a guinea pig, it could be a horse, whatever animals you are around. It could even just be a bunny or a bird that you saw in your front yard or that came to visit at the bird feeder. They all lift our spirits. That's why I like going for the nature walk so much. It's just, even just hearing the birds outside, seeing the birds, or whatever animals present themselves that day, even a little squirrel in the tree, they just all make your day more magical. And I'm trying to make this character more magical too, adding some Posca pen paint to it to just accentuate some of the dots and patterns and the fluffy little tum-tum. And I thought I was done, but then I just wanted to make these lines, like just magic is just exploding out of this happy puppy. And this is how I feel when I see my dog Sophia. I just feel like she's just bursting with happiness. I love when dogs wag their tails so much, the little bums wiggling, and they're just so happy. It's like you feel like they're going to burst because they can't contain it. So I added some gold and silver lines, but also like some flecks of paint, and that's all like the little magical like energy and just all the magic bursting right out of the pup, like fairy dust. And that completes my Watercolor Wednesday painting for this week. I hope you enjoyed meeting Lickums McChoppers, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you get to spend it with some animals, whether at your own house, at a friend's house, a neighbor's house, or just outside your window. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye now. Are you Lickums McChoppers?